on Friday that accused number 5 says that picture was taken when he was together with accused number 3. At that time that is indicated here, which is 1728. Do you see that? Then I want you to take us through the call data information now on page 11. The place wherein the accused says they were at George Koch. Then if we go to the entry around 1728.
Okay, we don't have an exact entry for 1728, so
yes.
It's around about 17:34:48 seconds on the 26th of October, and that tower reflects Benrose.
I think if you read there, the entries from 1734:48 on the 26th of October 24, reading all those entries with reflecting the tower, Benrose, 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 Benrose. You see those entries?
Yes.
Where is Benrose? Do you know? Or can you take us through the map?
It is in the vicinity of Johannesburg. I think we have plotted, I'm not sure if it's exhibit, it had a 7 at the end, the ones with the maps. We had plotted the Benrose Tower.
So does it covers the area of the George Koch Hostel?
Yes.
Thank you very much. And then let's move further. Now the accused says they then moved out from George Koch Hostel, and then if you can go down through the towers as well. On the same page 11 of Exhibit Triple G, see the movement after George Koch.
So as we move further down at 17:40:21, we then have the City Deep Tower picked up.
And which area is that?
Also in the vicinity of Johannesburg, close to Benrose, I would say.
Let's continue, go further down.
City Deep reflects until 18:09:47 seconds.
Until?
Until 18:09:47 seconds. We then move on to 18:20:54 seconds, and that's where the JP SGS tower was picked up.
And where is JP SGS tower?
It should reflect on that map. It is in the vicinity of Johannesburg as well.
Let's continue.
At 18:31:16 seconds, it's Volhoota. Thereafter, at 18:57:15 seconds, Belgravia.
18:57:15.
Yes.
It's
Belgravia.
Please remember to tell us as well, because we don't know where Volhoota is, where Belgravia is, whether it's in Bloemfontein, whether it's in Cape Town, if you know.
It is in Johannesburg. CBD.
And not Mshololo saying, oh my goodness, is it in Cape Town? Is it in Bloemfontein? We don't know where it is. So when you mention a tower, make sure you tell us the city. And thereby forcing Pinky to say, Joburg, CBD. And you can hear the absolute hesitation, the absolute dread, the absolute, I don't want to say this, but also at the same time, I don't want to be in contempt of court. So that absolutely was hilarious to hear. Mzansi, how are you doing? Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But one thing's absolutely for sure, I want to hear from you in the comment section. So let me know, what are your thoughts on Mshololo throwing that absolute straight to Opinki with a straight face, mind you, and she goes about her day. Like, she continues right on that list. And the point is just to show the 5 accused, or should I say the 3 accused, accused number 3, 4, and 5, had nothing to do with the Spaza house. But let's continue listening on, because I want you to hear more.
1923.
19:23:22
seconds, yes.
It does reflect as Groot Street. Thereafter, 19:34:59 seconds, Moy Street.
Where are these 2 towers?
In Johannesburg CBD. If you look at the previous map, page 12 and 13 would reflect these areas or towers.
Let's continue.
Thereafter, at 19:41:12 seconds, it reflects Moy Street. 20:08:47 seconds, Goud Street. Similar at 20:16:19 seconds, Goud Street.
Just a moment, 2016, 19.
These are also in the vicinity of Johannesburg
Johannesburg
CBD.
The next one now at 2000 hours, 22 minutes, 57 seconds on the 26th of October 24.
Moy Street
Where is Moy Street?
in the CBD of Johannesburg.
From 2000 hours, 26 minutes, 59 seconds up to the last entry on the 26th of October, which is 2000 hours, 32 minutes, 57 seconds. Which tower is reflected there?
On all three of those entries, it reflects as Goud Street.
Now, the version that I put to you on Friday, remember, I said accused number 3 and 4. Accused number 5 says he remained with accused number 3 at the flat corner Main and Nugget Street from 6 o'clock until late when they slept in that flat. Then now I want your comment. Is this confirmed according to the towers that we have read, that they were at corner Main and Nugget Street in Johannesburg?
This doesn't, the data that reflects in front of us doesn't reflect a plain and, Main and Nugget Streets.
But then according to this, the tower that is reflected is Holt Street, you know?
Yes.
And we have confirmed that it is in the Johannesburg central place. And the accused, number 5 especially, is also saying that this corner, Main and Nugget, is in Johannesburg CBD.
Yes, it is indeed in Johannesburg CBD.
Okay.
If you can refer to the map that I was requested to prepare.
No, if you confirm that it's in the corner Main and Nugget Street is in Johannesburg CBD, that's fine. That's online. That's the
Okay.
only confirmation I needed from you.
Yep.
And then do you confirm, ma'am, also that the above entries that we have read on the 26th of October from 1734 up to the end of 26 October 24, according to the towers we have read, it shows that accused number 3 and 5, they were not in Flossaurus, but in the towers reflected there, as we have read into the record.
Does it actually show that?
Can I rephrase, my lord?
Yes, because it's
Thank
just
you.
the device.
Thank you, my lord.
We don't have physical phenomena.
Thank you, my lord. Accused number 5 says he was with accused number 3 on the day in question, as I put versions and as we have narrated them. And according to your record on page 11, it reflects the cell phone number that was used by accused number 3 on the day in question. So I am asking from you that, do you confirm, according to the cell phone records, that's the number belonging to accused number 3 reflects the towers, reflects transactions, reflecting the towers, which does not include forced release?
Yes, I can confirm that the device during that requested period does not indicate phosphorus as the tower.
I truly cannot believe what just happened. Judge Rutter literally made MSHOLOLO 1 change the question to suit the narrative and then say the device does not have a I'm so embarrassed even repeating it. But let me try this one more time. The device does not have a physical phenomenon. What the hell does that even? Judge Van Rutter, Judge Van Taven, Judge Fagazile, He didn't like Mshololo's question, and he came up with the whole theory. It's giving, let's fly to Mars tomorrow. Let's just call and go to Mars tomorrow, where we can talk about a physical phenomenon. It's just a device. So basically, Rata just literally told us what he thinks. He literally just told us, okay? He doesn't believe himself on tower theories and the 205s. And the 5 accused are guilty because that's what we're going for here. Oh my God. I got this comment today and I can understand why this comment is here. And here's what it says. Let me read it to you. I am proud of Mshololo, but today just made me give up on this court case. The way the state and Baloyi and the international guy and their tavern boss, it's a disgrace. Rata and the ex-girlfriend, and here I'm thinking he's referring to Pinky. Remember, guys, that, they reminisced earlier today. Well, yesterday. Rata and the ex-girlfriend I just bought. And no one in the state is doing SHIT. For now, I'm going under thank you, Mzansi Unfiltered. We'll be on the grandstand watching the crazy courtroom that is against the people, including the SENZO family. I agree, the courtroom is... I'm not sure if it's for justice, and justice for who. I haven't figured that out, especially after today. But let's go on. The comment goes on to say, I feel for Mshololo. She's the target here. God be with you, sister. Nisi, start now with that application. Push for a different judge. The team needs to start a new approach on how to report Rata externally. Ngomezulu, get up and fight till the last line. Remsibili, surprise me. My queen, I love you. Do what you do best. Much love. Going to the grandstand. This comment really broke my heart. Like, I've never received a resignation letter in the comment section. And am I not supposed to get a 2 weeks notice? I cannot accept this. Thesis. My thesis writer is submitting his final thesis, and I'm heartbroken. I'll definitely miss you. It has been an absolute joy having you in the comment section. I know you'll still be watching, so make sure you say hi from time to time. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, are you still in support? Are you still watching? I mean, we're on a 1 week break again. But are you still watching? Here's another comment. There is no way the accused can be guilty. They were not on the crime scene. No DNA. The PDF is manipulated. The gun was a revolver and not a 9mm. The 205 are for a different case. The accused mobile phone kept moving, pinging on different towers while the owner was in custody. Somebody else typed, I want those who said we are defending Izinkabi when we said. Those people are delusional and think what is happening to these young men will never happen to them. Society can be harsh. When people do bad things, they are condemned for life and treated as if they cannot redeem themselves and correct their wrongdoings according to the logic of those people. This horrendous crime must be pinned on them because they have a negative history. It's disgusting and shows lack of humanity. So since the three accused, accused number 3, 4, and 5, Angabi said, they've done some heinous stuff. Their negative history, do they therefore deserve to be paid for the murder of SENZO MEYIWA? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Okay. Thank you. And then now, can we just quickly go back a little bit? On the 3 entries on this same page, now we are concentrating on the date of the incident, which is the 26th of October, 2014. Do you understand? Yes. So I'm now going to direct you to just 3 entries. reflecting a call between number ending with 8169 at 1300 hours, 49 minutes, 49 seconds. To the number, the other party is 072 399 5787. It's 5, the fifth line from the top.
Yes, I see that.
Oh, you see that one?
Yes.
Yes. And then if we go down also on the transaction between the two numbers, the one ending with 8169 and the one ending with 5787 at 15:19:32 seconds on the 26th of October. That's the
I see
second
that.
one.
Yes.
Yes, and the last one, if you could go down further, at 1800 hours, 31 minutes, 16 seconds. A transaction between the number ending with 8169 and the number ending with 5787.
Got that.
You see those three entries?
Yes.
And this is the date of the incident in this matter, when it is said that the incident took place. That's why I want you to comment on these three entries reflecting a transaction that was made between these two numbers, the one belonging 8169 and the numbers that we have read. Okay? According to the RICA information contained in Exhibit Triple JH, you remember that one?
Yes.
Do you want to go back a bit? Do you want to refer, or you can recall?
Yes, I
You can
can
record.
put it up as well.
Okay.
I have that.
You have that. So according to the RICA record, to whom does this number was recorded to?
The
And
first
you can just tell us the date as well, because now we want to see the person who communicated with accused number 3.
The first entry would be Muzawoketi Kumalo, and the start RICA date is 7/03/2010 to 01/01/2050, which is a generic date.
Accused number 5 denies that this number belonged to him and that he made any call on this day. According to the RICA record, do you see now that the number that is reflected as the number belonging to accused number 5, actually according to the RICA record, it was recorded under Muzawoketi Kumalo and not Mr. Ntuli?
Yes, I see that.
No, Pinky darling. Ukhulumela pants. What's happening with the voice? What is happening with the voice? I need you to speak with that same energy you used when you're speaking to Baloyi, Judge Rata, and Osibanda, okay? I need you to pump it up a little bit for that, just because you're having difficulty admitting to something that is factual on your PDF, okay? That helps this defense. The 5 accused, she struggles with that. But she's got to say yes, and I love how MSHOLOLO pauses and waits for her and gives her this dagger of, you better not say anything else. You better not say anything else. I walked you down the edge, okay? There's only one option here, to go down. And, if you want to go back, you're just going to have to make sure I don't push you down. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that as well because Pinky is really feeling the heat.
Thank you. Let's move on now. According to accused number 5, I remember on Friday I gave you these 3 numbers. He says he was using 0733059202, 0715073517, 0766427007. I had asked you on Friday to check or just to verify if you can be able to get any information from Vodacom regarding the ownership of this land.
Sure.
Yes.
So, over the weekend, I did a deep dive investigation into these numbers that you've provided. And
The three.
So I already shared that in my previous video, how Pinky did the deep dive. Okay, she went to the Olympics. Okay, she did the synchronized swimming and she did the deep dive into the numbers. I digress. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But speaking of the Olympics, a look at South Africa. Hello, how many medals? Gold. What? South Africa got gold. It's, oh man, I'm just so proud. I am just so proud. Oof. But I digress. Let's get back. Yeah, so I did a previous video where I started with the end because, you know, I was kind of shocked with the fact that she's like, it's from a different provider. That's why we don't have the 205s. Okay, don't ask me again. Okay, you've asked me for a lot. I spent my whole weekend working on this, and now you're making me say yes to places I don't want to say yes, because now I'm gonna be looking to be assisting the defense, and I really don't want to assist the defense. I am here, okay, to assist the state. I am a state witness. Do you know what that means? Do you know what status comes with being a state witness? Being a state witness means I literally need to be on Baloy's side. And you know, I've worked with Judge Rutter before. What am I supposed to do in my next cases when I'm working with him? And I don't want to have to lie, because I also don't want to go to court. That's how I imagine things are going in Pinky's mind right now. That is how I imagine things are going. Yeah. So that is it from me today. If you've made it this far in the video, please, my deepest apologies for my sound. My mics, I think I'm going to try using recording my iPhone and then transmitting the sound. That's a lot of work, but that's what I gotta do now while I wait for my mic, because my mic is not miking right now. Okay, and I am sorry, I'm trying really hard with the sound. So if you've made it this far, thanks for bearing with me. Okay, I appreciate you. Of course, you're part of my VIP gang. Remember to watch the ads. Why? The ads will help me buy more mics. Okay, better mic. I want to try getting the wireless mic. Is it the Rode mic? I want to try that one, because these mics are not picking up my voice, and you guys say you love my voice, so I need to make sure that the voice is voicing, and I think we need the mic. We need a good mic. We need to invest in proper equipment that doesn't just suddenly die in the middle of recording. Struggles of content creation. But thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love it when you do. If you've made it this far in the video, you absolutely have my heart. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my goodness. And please don't forget, we are not forgetting the purpose of all this. Type justice for SENZO MEYIWA in the comment section down below, and justice for the Gabis, okay? Justice for the 5 accused, because just because they've had a negative past, just because they have several sentences to their names, does not make them automatically guilty of the SENZO MEYIWA trial. And this is why I do these videos, so we can highlight the highlights of the trial and see where this is going, and hope Judge Rutter gets a change of heart and does the judgment, that is right, that the 205s are telling us, that the DNA is telling us, that the ballistic is telling us. But I digress. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you definitely on my next upload.